Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Eagles and the Gorillas. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
for the Eagles, the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. When he finds his spot there, 1-1. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. And he popped him up. Coming on is McCutcheon, but this will land untouched. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Two pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4.
The center fielder,
now
number
at the plate,
48.
Corey Hunter. Here's the first pitch to him. Throw to first, but he's back in safely. Suzuki on at first, nobody out. Yarbrough has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Hunter becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. In now, Yasmani Grandal. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Ready with the 3-1. Hit on the ground, but foul. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the third out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Gorillas, the third baseman, Eduardo
First pitch
Escobar.
coming. Here it is. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Three and one.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run line back here in the first.
NC Arte.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Frank Thomas.
Right.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hops this one up. But this will land untouched. Escobar at second. Inciarte at first with no outs. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Hunter able to get it in, so they'll hold the runner at third base. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger.
The right
as
fielder.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hunter is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Rodgers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Batting
so it's first and third with 2 away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grandal is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, David Dahl.
Leading off for South Korea, the left fielder, David
First delivery
Dahl.
to him on the way. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
D. Gordon.
First offering on its way. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Popped straight up. Escobar onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chad Kuhl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cool.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Thomas is there, and that's the third out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Soul, the left fielder, Andrew.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
McCutchen.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting it.
So one away here with
the
the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. DoA will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Ryan Yarbrough.
The pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So one gone in the inning now for Torii Hunter. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number two. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 2 out, nobody on. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Ranging back is Inciarte, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
The bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Escobar.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat.
Number 11.
He singled his last time up.
Inciarte.
Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He reached on a single in his first try.
Right.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Down and away, ball one. Inciarte, the runner at second with one away. 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1-1. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Suzuki ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Striding in once again, Justin Smoke as we begin the top of the fourth.
The first baseman, Justin Smoke.
First delivery to him on the way. Hits this one hard the other way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
He's good.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A base hit in his first trip.
Dahl.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Rogers onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with one out now. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 is a curveball that misses high. Smoke is off of first with 2 away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he popped him up. Merrifield is under it, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Brendan Rodgers.
Leading off for Seoul, the shortstop, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. They tag, and he is out. On to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. With Merrifield next to hit.
The batter, number
50. Lined out second baseman.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Chad Kuhl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, Chad Kuhl.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Ichiro Suzuki comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Merrifield picks it up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter,
settling in now, Torrey Hunter. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. This is line to left. And Torrey has himself a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. He's ready. Here's the first offering. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
Ladies
Matt
and gentlemen,
Carpenter will
your
grab a
attention,
bat and
please.
hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Matt Carpenter.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pinch hitter does his job to set the table, and now the top of the order goes to work.
The third baseman,
Now at the
number
plate,
5.
Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Escobar.
First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. One there to Smoke at first, and they get them both. Digging in and looking for more.
Number 11.
Ender Inciarte. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Inciarte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas.
35.
A hit in 2 tries
Frank
so far.
Thomas.
From the belt, the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side.
Your
Jace
attention,
Fry
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th
pitching.
inning on the mound.
Jace Fry.
Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading
hit the
off
ball
for
pretty well in his
South Korea. The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger is there, 1 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Justin Smoke.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fry, a left-hander that stands 6 foot 1 inches tall. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now
digging in to try it again. David DoA. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men
Now
out.
batting.
And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home
Leading
run
off
record
for the
holder
Gorillas,
Cody Bellinger.
the right
It
fielder,
was a flyout
Cody
for him in his last trip.
Bellinger.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
Number
AB.
7.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Pitch popped straight up. And this is taken in for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Following the home run.
Andrew.
Digging in is the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. A swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez is there. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. Back here at SunTrust Park, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eagles, the second baseman, D.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops it up. Coming on is McCutchen, but this will land untouched. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go
Your
after
attention,
it.
please.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. D. Gordon is retired to kick off the inning. This is line to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
That's
2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3-1 the count now. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping up now, Torrey Hunter. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Payoff pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Bullet back up the middle. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over.